again, first graders. Today we're going to review and just think about fact families or related facts. This is one of your math activities for this week, and I wanted to make sure that you were understanding and feeling comfortable about being able to do this activity. So, for example, in your activity, you're going to be giving 3 numbers. So Mrs. Fisher's numbers this time are 6, 5, and 11. And I'm going to make all the addition and subtraction problems that I can using 6, 5, and 11 that are related. So that means that I'm going to include all 3 of these numbers in my equation. So it doesn't have to be in the same order, but all 3 of the numbers have to be in the equation for the addition equation, the subtraction equations. So just looking at this, I can tell if I were to put an addition sign between here and then an equal sign, it makes an equation. So I already know that 6 plus 5, if I were to count on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 equals 11. So that is one addition problem that I can make, or addition equation that I can make using these 3 numbers. I'm going to see if I can make all of the equations for my fact family or related facts. So if I know 6 plus 5 equals 11, well, if I just switch these 2 and I flip-flop it, and I have 5 first, and then I add 6 more, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It also equals 11. So you can see how I use the 6, the 5, and the 11 in this equation, and I used the 6, the 5, and the 11 in this equation. So I did 2 addition problems, and I used the 6 and the 5. But I haven't started with the 11 yet. So what if I started with 11? If I were to add 11 plus 5, is that going to get me 6? No, because that would make it too big, right? So that means I must have to subtract. So if I started with 11 and I subtract 5, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That equals 6. So this is another equation in my fact family. Now, if I start with 11 again, and I did 11, and I did 5, and I did 6, and if I rearrange it again, and I start with 11, and I subtract 6, let's see, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That equals 5. So now I was able to make that equation. So that makes me have all of the different equations that I can make. I can make these 4 equations using these 3 digits, and that is equal to the fact family. So 2 addition problems and 2 subtraction problems. So that is what you're going to be doing in your activity today as well. Your numbers, though, are going to be different than mine. So you're going to make equations using the numbers 7, 2, and 9. And you're going to make a fact family for that. You're also going to make another fact family with a different set of numbers, which are 8, 11, and 13. So you're going to make 2 sets of fact families or equations using those 3 numbers. So this set is going to have 4 equations, and this set's going to have 4 equations. When you're done, you can take a picture of it and send it to your teacher in Seesaw. Have fun doing this activity.